Hello everyone, again this is Ethan Shapiro, founder of Climate Change Realty, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at entry-level condos here in lovely Boulder, Colorado. Now the price for an entry-level condo is most different here in Boulder than it is in any of the surrounding communities because the average price of a detached home in Boulder is so much higher, of course, than any surrounding area, except for maybe Aspen, but that's a bit of a drive from here. The price of an entry-level condo here in Boulder is going to be anywhere between $300,000 all the way up to $350,000, and that is going to get you a one-bed, one-bathroom condo here in Boulder that's probably going to be right around 662 square feet. Now, the average age of one of these condos is going to be probably 50 years or so old because the average year an entry-level condo here in Boulder was built is probably right around 1975. Now, of course, all of these condos are going to have homeowners association dues or HOA fees that pay for a variety of shared spaces, included walls, roofing, landscaping, and all that good stuff. The average HOA fee for an entry-level condo here in Boulder is right around $319. As always, we like to compare the average price per square foot for a condo in the surrounding areas as compared to the city that we're looking at. So of course, you just take the average price of the home divided by the average amount of square footage, and you're gonna get a price per square foot for entry-level condos here in Boulder between $455 all the way up to $530. So now let's move on to talking about who can actually afford one of these entry-level condos here in Boulder. So for entry-level condos, we're going to use the minimum down payment scenario. And the bare minimum down payment you can make on an entry-level home is usually around 3%, unless you're a veteran, of course, in which case you can do a 0% down loan. Your minimum down payment is going to be about $9,000 all the way up to $10,500. And of course, we're going to look at a couple different interest rate scenarios to see who can actually afford the monthly payments on these homes. So if you were to get a 6.5% interest rate on a home that's $300,000 and you put $9,000 down, your payment, including taxes, insurance, and of course homeowners association fees or HOAs, is going to be $2,489 all the way up to $2,652 on the higher end of the price point. Now, if you were to get a 7% interest rate, your monthly payment is going to be right around $2,586 all the way up to $2,757. And of course, at a 7.5% interest rate, your monthly payment's going to be right around $2,684 all the way up to $2,864. Now again, when you purchase a home, you can have a maximum debt to income ratio of 50%, so you're only allowed to spend 50% of your monthly pre-tax income on a home, and that's just what the rule is for almost every single lender out there. So if you were able to score a 6.5% interest rate on a 3% down payment loan, you're going to need to be making at least $59,750 pre-tax per year, all the way up to $63,650 to get approved for that loan. At a 7% interest rate with that same 3% down payment, you're going to need to be making at least $62,000 each year before taxes, all the way up to $66,200 if you're on the higher end of the entry-level price point. And of course, with the 7.5% interest rate, you're going to need to make at least $64,400 all the way up to $68,750. Of course, I will also give you the 10% down payment scenario, as well as the conventional 20% down payment option as well, so you can explore all of those. Again, Ethan Shapiro, founder of Climate Change Realty. I'm a local real estate broker based right here in Boulder, Colorado. Feel free to send me an email or give me a call. Would love to help you out further in any way that I can. Appreciate you watching the video.